brand new light, by the way. And did you know back in 97, this car already told you the outside temperature? That's pretty neat. I like this. It's getting very colorful. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is the Vikings garage, and this is probably a really bad angle, but we're gonna try it anyway. So I figured I'd give you guys some update as far as the Audi goes. So I have replaced the other coolant temperature sensor. For those of you that watched the last video, or I've been watching the series, been having an issue with the coolant temperature. It does not seem to register at all, right? So I've been trying to track down the source of the problem. And you see, this whole time, I was under the impression, wow, this is actually not too dirty. I was under the impression that the gauge was completely dead, but I've had a breakthrough. Because on close inspection, as you'll see here in this video, that I'm going to speed it up so that you can see the difference. It will actually move, but very slowly. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think there's only one thing that could be causing that, and I believe that is resistance in the wires. So we're gonna get going with some wiring, huh? What do you guys think? Stay tuned and let's see if I can crack this. So this is the first sensor we replaced. Didn't fix it. Second sensor, pretty green, didn't fix it. And then we found a little wire that was broken. That guy right there. Plus this connector is trashed and still not fixed. This is great. Guys, as you can see here, we are putting in some after hours work into the Audi wagon because we are now chasing electric gremlins. Why am I calling it gremlins? I don't know. Why do people call it that anyways? Is it because stuff in these connectors is green? I don't know. But yeah, stay tuned because we are doing tons of fun stuff as far as electrical is concerned with this car. And who doesn't want to be doing electrical work on a 25-year-old Audi? If everything goes as planned, yeah, still working in the dark here, we will have ourselves a harness that's going to be fixed. Oh, look at that. This is a Pandora box. Gift that keeps on giving. Looks pretty wet back there. Oh well, let's focus on the wire. My soldering job was so good that I'm gonna choose not to put it on video. Anyhow, this is kind of what you always want to do with your old connector. Where did I put it? I don't even know where I put it. Oh, there it is. Let's see if this makes any sense to you guys. This way you don't get mixed up. You always, yeah, this is probably confusing, but this is actually pretty straightforward. You always want to write it down and what you're going to replace it with, so that way you know what you're using. You get the vibe. And all of this is going into that guy right there. That's the culprit. Let's see if I can do this one-handed here with my wife's hair dryer. Alright, let's try take two. Now when I tell you things never go as expected, I mean that this thing literally just broke on me. But luckily for me, my father-in-law happens to have one. So let's see how well I can show you guys this on camera. So the trick here is that you apply heat, and as those black little pieces there, they will shrink, therefore isolating the wire from any unwanted moisture. There you go. It's actually doing it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Little by little, it's actually doing this thing. That's that. And on a side note, you know it's good when you see that little clear, which is, I believe, glue popping out of it. That's when you did it enough. All right, let's plug it up, see what happens. So for all of you that might be wondering, yes, my oil temperature gauge doesn't work properly. Yes, the check engine light's still on. And that is how the temperature gauge works, or should I say it does not. But hey, on the plus side, cruise control works. Isn't that something? Well, I don't know where the gauge now decided to work, so I guess I fixed it. Well, guys, look at that. That's beautiful. Not that, this. No, I'm kidding. So, as far as the wagon goes, guys, that's going to be it for today. I know I kind of gave you guys a little teaser on something that was poking behind the wheels. I don't know how well this is going to show on camera, but we'll give it a shot. Here, let me turn the camera around. So basically, this car actually has spacers behind the wheels. If you see, the back wheels are sticking out more than the front ones. That wasn't always the case, because the one spacer was in the front and another one was in the back in opposite ends. Yeah, that causes all kinds of problems. Aside from that, lowering springs have been discontinued. Power steering pump, we have ordered a second one. Returned the first, and we're about to return the second because it is the wrong pump. I don't know what's going on with these cars, but anyhow, the light that just appeared the other day, I fixed it already. It was a broken wire on one of the brake pad sensors. I'm sure all the Audi guys know what I'm talking about. Other than that, she is running nice and smooth, actually, you know, aside from the exhaust leak, which is causing the check engine light. But that's aside the point. Guys, until the next time, I hope you're enjoying your holidays, and I will catch you guys on the next one.